This is Larry Bonaroto from LarryOnLearning.com, and this is your Morning Minute. For our 4th of July this year, let's remember Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. In 1863, after the bloodiest battle of the Civil War, President Lincoln gave his Gettysburg Address to commemorate the graves of those who died there. Given the current condition of our country, it's time for a new Gettysburg Address. The new Gettysburg Address for 2024, quote, 248 years ago, our forefathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that inasmuch as all people were created by God, we are all equal. To eliminate slavery in our country, we fought a 4-year-long civil war, leaving over 600,000 dead. We amended our Constitution to ensure that slavery will never again be present in the United States. It is altogether fitting and proper that we honor those brave citizens who fought and died to protect our freedoms and those who today keep our country the land of the free and the home of the brave. As our nation spread from the Atlantic to the Pacific, we welcomed immigrants from every nation on earth to come here to work, raise their families, and via assimilation to become Americans. We required that they learn our language and our customs, that they obey our laws, and that they become self-sufficient in order to become citizens to participate in this, our great country. In the 20th century, we stopped ignoring 50% of Americans by ensuring that our women had the right to vote and to participate in our government. As Americans, we worked together to survive an economic crash and the Great Depression. By our leadership and determination, we helped to win 2 world wars, and we ended segregation so that all our citizens could fully participate in our government. It now falls to us to confront and defeat the evil that has manifested itself from within our great country, to reject those who for political and financial gain seek to divide us, having us fight against each other. We must defeat those who by their actions are destroying the very foundations of responsibility and self-reliance which have guided our citizens to be successful through the last 248 years. Now is the time for us to rededicate ourselves to the preservation of our nation and all that is good and pleasing to God, to pledge to God and to each other both our lives and our sacred honor, to protect, honor, and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that we here highly resolve that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, enshrined in truth and personal responsibility. Thus, with the blessing of Almighty God, let all Americans accept the work of ensuring that our government, of the people, by the people, and for the people, shall not perish from this earth. End quote. And that is today's Morning Minute.